Yes, good morning. Thanks for joining me. Let's look into the world news. For many years, war is going on in northern Nigeria. From Boko Haram to bandit, from bandit to kidnapping, from kidnapping to Boko Haram, from Boko Haram to Islamic jihadists. You understand? And recently, Donald Trump have declared Nigeria a country of interest. So it's still unclear if Donald Trump is going to send military troops to Nigeria. You understand? There is narrative flying whether Donald Trump need Nigeria resources and he want to enter with US style. You know how US enter whenever they need resources. They normally enter in a ground style. You understand? Like they are doing right now in South America. They are trying to invade Venezuela because Venezuela refused to sell their oil to international markets with US dollar. So Venezuela insists that instead of them selling their oil to international market with US dollar, they rather not to sell at all. They rather store the oil in their country than selling with US dollar. They have their own reason. You understand? So now, the truth is that the resources in Nigeria is not reaching everybody. It's not reaching anybody. It's only reaching Nigeria. It's only enriching Nigeria politicians. You understand? It does not benefit our citizen. Because we have the same oil UAE have, and it benefit their citizen. We have the same oil Qatar have, and it benefit their citizen. We have the same oil Libya have when Gaddafi was there, and it benefits all the citizens of Libya. Now Nigeria have their own oil, but it does not benefit anybody. The truth of the matter is that Nigeria is not owner of that oil even. So that natural resources we are trying to defend is not even owned by Nigeria. It is owned by Western oil companies, Shells, Exxons. They are the one that own the Nigeria oil. They extract it, they sell everything. They give you peanuts. They keep the lion's share. You understand? So that resources is not even your own to start with. Then again, if Donald Trump is sending troops to Nigeria, please give him the map of where everything is happening. It's happening in northern Nigeria, not in southeast. You understand? That one is very, very important, so that he will not come and destroy the whole places with US military troops. We all knew how US military operates. And if you are still doubting if United States is going to help you or no, let me tell you what happened in Libya, 2011. United States, when Barack Obama was the president of the United States, he declared Libya a country of interest. Then he entered Libya with US army and they destroyed Libya till today. You understand? So for you to say, oh, Donald Trump is coming to help you, Donald Trump cannot help anybody. America, they cannot help anybody. From 2001 to 2021, US army was stationed in Afghanistan so that they will help the Afghanistan people. But after 20 years, they could not help Afghanistan and they lost the war. Another one, 2003, US bombed Iraq in instinct of helping Iraq. You understand? US did not help Iraq till today. All the oil wells, all the oil businesses in Iraq was gone overnight to US. The new owners are US oil moguls, United Kingdom, European oil moguls. I can go on. They also helped Syria in 2011. Syria is still a mess till today. Israel bombed Syria as they like, but US was once helped them. What about Somalia in our own Africa? 1992, US invaded Somalia. They achieved no results. What of Vietnam, 1955 to 1975? 20 good years. They destroyed Vietnam. Nothing remained. Now they are trying to destroy Venezuela the same way they are trying to destroy Nigeria. You see, the negligences of our leaders is the reason why we are into this mess. Because we have useless people. We have foolish people. We have morons. We have illiterates. We have vagabonds. We have greedy individuals in our leadership role in Africa. That is why the leadership role of Africa is still failing. That is why they are not be able to take care of any citizen of Nigeria. Can we imagine in a country that we are 230 to 250 million? Nigeria is almost 300 million if we calculate well. Because a lot of Nigerians traveled and they are in overseas. You understand? All of them are Nigerians. So Nigeria can reach up to 300 million. But in northern part of Nigeria, some religion are unaliving some religion. Some religion are butchering, murdering some religion. And government keep quiet. But the Nigeria government said that they are producing drones in Lagos, Nigeria. So what exactly is the use of that drone Nigeria government are producing in Lagos, Nigeria? What exactly the use? Is it not to trace area that was not accessible through the road? That is the work of drones, military drones. You understand? But in northern Nigeria, your government, they hold peace meeting with Boko Haram. They hold peace meeting with kidnappers. They hold peace meeting with terrorists. And it's all over the news. They sew white dressed garments with our money. They sold it for terrorists in northern Nigeria, not in east, in northern Nigeria. You understand? So, and your government is not talking anything. They're not taking any action at all. They kept quiet till today. Now it's going out of hand. You see, Africa is bleeding all over the places. Nigeria is bleeding. Cameroon is bleeding. Tanzania is bleeding. Sudan is bleeding. Democratic Republic of Congo is bleeding. Central Africa is bleeding. Jihadists, terrorists all over the place. And our government cannot be able to solve that problem. They keep on buying military fighter jets, helicopter shoots, but they are not using it. They are not even training with it. They don't even know how to move that plane, that military plane. Nigeria military, they don't know. Nigeria Air Force, they don't know how to move that military plane. They cannot use it. You understand? For most of you that said that Donald Trump is after our resources, very good. And me, I believe also that he's not after our resources. He hears the cry of Nigerians. Because most of Nigerians, you know that Christians are the most weakest people. They are very weak all over the world. Because world keep on persecuting them. You understand? So Donald Trump hears the cry of Nigerians. That is why he wants to enter. But I know that after helping Nigerians in the future, they are still going to. They are still going to. You understand? They are still going to do it US way at the end. But now the interest is not clear. The interest, Donald Trump is acting according to the cry of Nigeria. Because Nigeria have been crying on the social media, calling on the international community to help Nigerians, Christian. You understand? They have been tagging international community. They have been tagging international amnesty. They have been tagging international police, tagging international courts, criminal courts, tagging Donald Trump aid. And now they decided to act according to the plea of Nigeria Christian. Because since the government cannot protect their citizens, US will now come and help them to do that. Nigeria is at the verge of collapse. I keep on telling you this. Nigeria can never be one country. What made Nigeria one country at the first place? I don't know. Nigeria can never be one country. Never ever. Damn you.